Rachel Pappy, partner and vice president of Polston Tax Resolution and Accounting, joining us right now to talk about the upcoming tax deadline and, of course, taking advantage of tax reform. We always think tax reform, we're thinking it's supposed to be for the people. How can we take advantage of it, Rach?
Yeah, so first thing I want to make sure to touch on is the tax deadline.
Okay.
Anyone who filed an extension, extension deadline is coming up. It's just in a few days.
Oh, wow.
So make sure you file that return. If you filed an extension back in April or in April, make sure you file that return timely so you don't get penalties. But you're right, tax reform is the big conversation this year. Passed at the end of 2017
right.
in December, and there were a lot of changes that are already in effect. They started January 1st, 2018. The biggest thing I want to make sure everyone understands is that if you're a business owner, there is a way to take a 20% qualified business income deduction. And
wow.
that means you're not going to pay tax on 20% of that business income if it can qualify. So it is a change that we have never seen, something like this, where you just make some small structuring changes and a good chunk of your income, qualified
20%,
income.
that's a lot.
Yeah, you don't have to pay tax on that.
Okay.
And so a lot of people talked about the corporate tax rate coming down. Well, this is sort of what this business owners who have pass-through income got.
Okay, and what are some factors, maybe just briefly, that would qualify you to be taking that 20%?
Yeah, so if you pay wages, if you have employees, you're going to need to qualify. Well, there's two things.
Okay.
There's a couple different hurdles with this law and with this deduction. But one thing is, are you a specified service business? And there's a list of businesses that are in that category.
Okay.
Or are you a qualified trade business? So those are two different things. Two, what's the income amount you're making? Are you married filing joint, making up to $315,000 or upper limit of $415,000, or are you single, making a qualified business income up to $157,500, or tack on another $50,000 on that? And then if you're a specified service business, you can take that 20% deduction. But if you're a qualified trade business, and I know this sounds like a lot of verbiage and formulas, but you need to then go on to some other factors, be a qualified trade business, and use a new formula that uses wages paid to employees or capital.
It makes a lot of sense. The best thing people can do is actually have a presentation. This thing is like the hottest ticket in town. Everybody's wanting to find out about this. Tell me about this and how people can get involved.
Yeah, I'm so glad you asked me about that. It's funny. I've been doing speaking engagements for 4 years, and this is the first time ever, and for good reason. We have a waiting list, a continuous waiting list of people to get in on this 20% qualified business income deduction seminar. And it's a seminar where I teach business owners and CPAs. I've taught 200 CPAs, over 200 CPAs this year, and attorneys how to restructure their clients or their businesses just to make some small changes to get the qualified business income that they already have, to not pay taxes on it and to be able to take this deduction.
Okay.
It's incredible.
So any size business can really benefit from these seminars or these presentations.
Yeah, so if you have not C Corps, C corporations already have a huge corporate tax rate cut, so they'll just get that. I'm talking about pass-through income on partnerships, sole proprietors, DBAs, LLCs, S Corps. So anyone with pass-through income from their business that they're going to pay taxes on their 1040 tax return. If you know you're not a C Corp, you probably need to hear how to change your business to take advantage of this.
Why not? And I know there's a lot of LLCs that are out there. How do people get signed up? How can they do this? How can they find out more?
Yeah, they can email me directly, rachel.pappy@polstontax.com.
Okay.
They can call our office, 405-801-2146, either one of those, and just say, we want to come to your seminar. I'm a business owner. I want to know how to restructure my business, and show up. It's free.
When is the new seminar or the next seminar coming up?
We have so many plans. So it really depends. We're in Tulsa, Wichita, Norman, Oklahoma City, South Oklahoma City, just all over.
All right. So look, if you're really looking to get some free information, that's what's even best about it. Contact Polston Tax Resolution and Accounting. They have 4 metro locations. They have a new address here in Oklahoma City, and it's the same one in Norman, Tulsa, and Wichita. You can call them at 405-801-2146. By the way, they assist clients nationwide. Get in touch with the experts at Polston Tax Resolution and Accounting on social media. You can look for Polston Tax. Their website is polstontax.com. All of this information will be on our website at okcfox.com. Thank you.